Welcome to Center for Executive Coaching Alumni Interviews. My name's Andrew Neitlich, founder and director of the Center for Executive Coaching. Today we're here with Dr. Glen Earl. For the past 6 years, Glen has been a leadership and organizational development consultant in Parkland Academy, Office of Talent Management at Parkland Hospital, located in Dallas, Texas. Dr. Earl has over 25 years of experience as an internal as well as an external organizational consultant and executive coach. Some of his consulting and coaching clients were Kone, City of Plano, Sandon, Universal Studios, Amgen, Gannett News, Lydon, Cigna Employee Benefits, Tenant Healthcare, Taco Bell, Lockheed, U.S. Navy, Xerox, U.S. Air Force, Harcourt Publishing, and Synexus Health. He's the author of Exiting Oz, which is a book about the multi-generational workforce. Dr. Earl has worked in 12 countries and holds a PhD in organizational psychology. Glen, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate being asked. I look forward to this.
Great. So let's jump in with, what do you like most about coaching?
The thing I like most about coaching is you're able to see people transform right before your eyes. You get excited, I get excited as they begin to see themselves change and transform and become a better leader. That's what I like best about coaching.
All right, great. So you've been at this a while. How have you seen your practice evolve since you started coaching?
Thank you. For the most part, I'm an internal coach. I have about 14 internal clients at the moment. And one of the big things I saw myself transform with, I had less confidence, less skill, and just getting the good foundation from your program, I think, is critical. And secondly is you just got to coach. And so I just saw myself as the more I coached, the better I got, the more comfortable I got, and the better I did. So I would say that's one of the things for me mostly is I've seen my own progress as a coach over the last couple of years of doing coaching.
Right. And you went from 0 clients in your organization to 14 clients pretty quickly, right?
Oh yeah, within a year. So we have a specific leadership development program. Most of them, of the people I coach, are in that program, and that lasts about a year. Then now what's happening is I'm having leaders who aren't in the program call me and say, hey, I heard you're coaching. I want to be coached. Can you coach me? So now I'm getting just people from throughout the organization as leaders call me up and I start coaching them too.
Right.
So rapidly, I went from 0 to 14 real quick.
Wonderful. So you've had your foot in the door as an external coach, an internal coach, organizational development consultant. What would you say are the main differences when you're an internal coach?
I'd say one of the big ones is there's a little bit, all organizations have some politics. So there's a little bit of politicking about the process and who you're coaching and, what are the results going to be, aside from just the natural process of coaching. So internal coaches, I think, really have to be mindful of that, as I'm sure that they are. Secondly is for our program, for us, a lot of it is assigned. We're in a regular program and they're assigned to you. So the notion of marketing and that sort of thing is kind of absent. However, your name and your expertise, the more you do, the better you get, is going to become more renowned. And as a result of that, pretty soon your coaching slate's going to be full, and you won't, now you're going to have to start turning people down. So that's kind of the sorts of experiences I've had of coaching internally.
All right, good. So with all of your experience, what advice do you have for coaches, especially newer coaches or those thinking about getting into the field?
Sure. I would say at least 3 things. One is I've been involved in Andrew's program ever since I've got into coaching. And he has this wonderful array of templates. And I say you use those. Those to me are gold. You use them, you're going to be successful in the story. So secondly is coaches coach. So if you truly are a coach or envision yourself as a coach, you have to do it. So I would set aside money, type of person, that sort of thing. Just let that go and start coaching, because you're going to get better the more you practice. And so set aside some of those other issues that you may have around coaching and just start doing it. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. And then you can get into the type of business that you want to be.
All right. Terrific. Well, Glen, thank you very much for your time and for your insights. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.